So I'm back. The bell just started ringing. Ain't nobody coming up the goddamn stairs. Like I was saying out there, women, before you jump into a relationship, because this guy makes you feel some type of way, do your homework. Test the water. Be strategic. Be smart. Especially if you have children. Especially if you have children. There's nothing that can be more evil than a man. Okay? So sisters, ladies, whatever you may be, just don't fall into a relationship because you believe you feel like this guy is the right guy. You know, do the work, do the homework on the dude, man. A lot of women meet a guy and they just fall in love, and they fell in love with a goddamn monster. I'm telling you, man, dude's abusing the woman's children. The child goes and tell the mother, and the mother says to the child, "You're lying." He wouldn't do that. Or uncle abusing a niece or nephew, and the child goes to the mother, "My brother wouldn't do that," or my sister wouldn't do that, vice versa. People wear masks and they hide who they really are. And when no one's watching, they take the goddamn mask off and show who they really are. So before you just go and trust anybody because they make you feel good because of the things they say, do your homework. Test the water. I'm telling you because I was one of those guys, man. And the chick I used to date hated that about me. Because I'll be talking to a dude, and then as soon as he leave, I say to the woman I'm with, "Man, this fucking guy's annoying. I hate that guy." And she would say, "Damn, but you was just in his face friendly, and now you saying this bad thing about him." So she didn't like that because what am I doing behind her back? I'm saying this because I've changed from that from that energy, because that energy, the reason why you like that is it has a lot to do with growing up. It has a lot to do with hidden trauma. It has a lot to do with not being able to express yourself, especially if you are a child and you're being abused. So when you get older, you get strength. You express yourself in other manners. So I'm telling you, sisters out there, just be careful with the guys you're dating. Same thing go for you men as well, because women are dangerous. Women are very dangerous, man. Very dangerous. A woman can put some shit in you. You know what I'm saying? She give you the best night of your life. I mean, ride you like a cowgirl. Afterwards, you climax, you just let one go. You're hungry now. Oh, I'll get you something to eat. Okay. She put some fucking psych meds in your food. Next day, you out of your fucking mind. She's going around telling people, "I don't know what happened." And if you don't have the mental will capacity, you ain't gonna fucking recover. Because you're gonna keep yourself in a loop of madness. Brain heals from all diseases. Ask Dr. Sebi, you can even cure AIDS. If you can cure AIDS, a deadly disease like that, the brain always heals. It's all about, you gotta fast. That's why when I went through battles and shit happened to me, I was able to overcome what was given to me because I fasted and meditated and prayed. But back to the topic, women out there, be careful, especially when you're dealing with guys that seem to be gullible. Those are the worst ones. That's the biggest mask. He's gullible. He's not that smart. That's a fucking lion. A lion. No. That's a grizzly bear in sheep clothing. Understand me? You seen what a grizzly bear? One of them big ass bears in Alaska? You seen what they do to human body parts? How they just dismantle a fucking grown ass man? I mean, I seen images of a bear tear a man in two, man. That's not a wolf. Them gullible guys, that's not a wolf in sheep clothing. That's not a lion. That's a goddamn Alaskan giant bear, man. Hiding in the form of a sheep. So you women gotta be careful, especially if you got children, because men don't care about other men's children. Only a few do, and those are the rare ones. Those are the rare breeds. Those are the good guys. Those are the men of valor. There's been cases of a man taking care of another man's child, never touched the child, never abused the child, and was a father to that child. That's a man of valor right there, a man of great honor and integrity, of high praise. There's not a lot of men like that. But the sick shit is that some dudes don't shit where they sleep, so he can be kind to his stepchild, his child, and is out violating somebody else. This world this is what bothers me. The sickness and evil in this world, because it's not straight up like war. It's like, who do you really know? I seen a video of a woman who was molested by her father. Her father's like 80 years old and was a professional pedophile. He's going to the grave abusing all of those children. He's going down to the grave in peace. In a nice house. Who do you fucking trust, man? The world is fucking evil. It's dark. It's cold. And if you don't have a child, honestly, in my opinion, I don't recommend you have a child, man, because you're not going to be able to raise your child. You're not going to be able to be around your child all the time. School systems full of predators. Then if you have, and when you get older, a lot of predators out there that just want to destroy because they were destroyed. And the only time they get satisfaction is when they see others in misery. Why am I saying this? Because I was that guy. I used to hate playing football, but I love seeing people in misery and pain. Only reason why I liked playing football so I can maybe hurt somebody. But I hated playing the sport. But I got satisfaction from putting misery on people. But I did the work. I healed myself. Now that thought process doesn't bring me any satisfaction. The only satisfaction I get now is by creating. Because we're made in the image of God, and God is the creator. So as being many gods, we have to create. Painting, drawings, buildings, technology. But I'm telling you, ladies, because I was that guy. I was that guy, man. Looking at it now, would I ever want my daughter to date the person I used to be? Hell no. Hell no. Inconsiderate, jealous, and always about self. Lacking trust, not realizing that if a woman wants to cheat on you, she's going to cheat on you. That's what you men have to, you men that are abusive, you men that are controlling and jealous. I want to tell you something. You cannot stop your woman from cheating on you. You have to go to work. She has to go to work. She can say she's going to work and go meet up with homeboy. He blows her back out. And then come to you and pretend that she's on her period. You want to hit it, but she got blown out earlier. And she's telling you she's on her period. She can't have sex. She's just not bleeding a lot. You can't stop your woman from cheating. So being jealous, being controlling, it gets you nowhere. I seen on the news this one dude, he fucking killed his woman. He slit her throat, and as she's bleeding out, dying, he played her favorite song, And he did that because she burned his passport. Now you're gonna sit in prison for the rest of your fucking life, you idiot. I don't mean to call nobody an idiot. Was it worth it? 2 lives gone. Obviously, the situation wasn't working out. The last relationship I was in was terrible. I was going through all kinds of psychosis and symptoms. Didn't know what was going on. I was terrible. She finally broke up with me. She was in shock. You want to know why? Because I didn't chase her. Because I was that controlling. I was that jealous. She thought in her mind that surely if I break up with this guy, he's gonna stalk me. When she broke up with me, I said, okay, great, perfect. She was in shock. She was in awe. I even stopped texting. It was over. But the reason to why is because in that process, I knew that I was out of line, and I wanted her to finish it. A lot of us are not self-aware. I became self-aware of the chaos I was causing because I was insecure, because I was jealous. And when she finally broke it off, I said, now it's time for me to work on myself. Men, what makes you jealous? What makes you insecure? I promise you, if you just love the Most High, you'll have no problems. I've been in 3 major relationships, and in all those 3 major relationships, every chick I was with left me. One left me because I went to the gym too much. One left me because I was in college, and one left me because I was just out of my mind. But men, figure out what causes you to be jealous, what causes you to be controlling, what causes you to manipulate, what causes you to gaslight your significant other, what causes you to do these things. And do the work and heal yourself, man, before you end up on the news and God forbid you kill the woman you with. Now, how's her father gonna feel? How's her brother's gonna feel? Because you couldn't control yourself, because you was jealous. How are they gonna feel? And you're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail. You're gonna go to jail for life. They're gonna throw the book at you. And for you women out there, stop falling head over heels for a guy that just makes you feel some type of way. Men wear masks. Men are predators. Especially if you have a child. What happens is the man is gonna freaking start eyeing your goddamn child. And you become so in love with this guy, you trust him to do anything. The whole world in my opinion, I humbly say is fucked. The world is goddamn evil, man. Evil. It's not the evil in the sense of 2 men have a knife fight and kill each other. And then after the one that survives buries the other man and salutes him. Unless no one did. The world is evil in the sense of everyone's just betraying everybody. It's the new fashion statement. I'm gonna act like his friend to betray him. What the fuck is the world coming to? Everybody's betraying everybody. The code of honor has died. And you want to know what's the sad part? Is that these men and women that are doing these things, they grew up betrayed. They grew up forsaken. This is a spiritual matter. This is a dark and deep matter. And not a lot of men and women have the power to do the work. I'll tell you one thing. For the spirits that are doing this, because the Most High is gonna burn this mountain with a great fire. But the fucked up part about it is that this is ordained. I don't know, man. I get so fucking depressed. The world's not going to change. It's only going to get worse because this is what the Most High wants right now. Do I agree with the Most High on this? No, I don't. Do I like it? No, I don't. Do I respect, fear, and love the Most High? Yes, I do. But do I agree with what He's doing on earth? No. I know it's for a purpose. I know because with great darkness come a greater light. But I definitely don't agree with the Earth, man. And the sick thing about it is that with this technology, no one should be in need, and people are in need. I don't get it. Fine, the food's fake. Give people fake food in it. Don't let them starve. I don't know. It's just my 2 cents, man. Who cares, right? Who cares? And now the goal is if you can bring division, all in. Whoever divides and bring division, because love conquers all. But this is prophecy. This is the way it's supposed to be. It's for you, women out there, be careful. You men out there, be careful. You know. I know we burn, we gotta have a significant other. It's in our nature. But just be careful, man, because you don't know what kind of devil you letting into your house. And I don't mean house, I mean spiritually. You don't know who don't just open your arms to any damn body. Especially people that challenge your intelligence. You know what I'm saying? Especially people that challenge your intelligence, man. Don't. You dealing with someone they challenge your intelligence in a conversation. Just don't even pay no mind and just stay clear from that person. But before you, man and woman, before you get in a relationship, just do the homework. Don't just jump in. Don't just open your arms. Don't just open your access. Be smart. That's why it's not good to have sex on the first night. But for men or women, don't give me that shit. Oh, I'm a man. No. You have sex with that woman after that, your life went to shit. She put all kind of spirits on you, man. You can't handle the pressure she's under. This woman done been with 100 other men, swallowed their DNA. 100 other men are festering inside of her. And you think you gonna be able to make a difference? I never seen one man beat 100 men. How the fuck you gonna beat 100 men? She done slept with 100 guys. Their DNA is inside of her. She's strong enough to handle it. And you sleep with her. And think you can control her? Only way you can control her is if your spirit is a king. Because like in the Bible, when Absalom had David on the run, David wanted to go to war with the troops, but the troops said, nah, man, if you die, the troops said to David, losing you, David, is like losing 10,000 of us. So if you someone like David, that kind of spirit on you, then you can handle a woman like that. But what's going to happen is all the DNA inside of her is going to hate you because you just break her down because you can handle it. If you try to kill your woman, jealous of your woman, you can't fucking handle it. You can't handle it. Even the most, barbaric men that I read of in the Bible, they didn't even put their hands on their wives. Sarah told Abraham to get rid of Ishmael. Abraham didn't go beat Sarah. How dare you do that? No, he listened to her actually. God said listen to her. Abraham killed 300 men in battle, fierce combat. David was killing thousands of soldiers in fierce combat. There's not one mention where it mentions that they were beating their wives. Not once. Why? Because they loved the Most High. They did the work. They healed themselves. You men out there get with women and she becomes your God, bro. And you go crazy if she even looks at somebody else. Your whole life revolves around this goddamn woman. She's sick of you. She's tired of you giving her the goddamn Google eyes. And then 3 months later, you found out she cheated 3 months ago. With a douchebag. With a douchebag. Stop, fellas, don't make your woman your god, man. Because that's when you start abusing the shit out of her. I just can't live without you, baby. What the fuck are you doing, bro? You can live without her. You will live without her. You have to live without her. Because you can't control her. She's her own human. She's her own spirit. She do whatever the hell she want to do. Nah, a woman can't get abortion. She can drink some shit, the baby shit out of her, man. Come on, man. You can't stop someone from doing what the hell they want to do just because you may be physically more dominant. You can't. Maybe, I know no one's going to listen to this, but maybe the energy will go out there, and maybe there's a guy that's going crazy over his girlfriend because he's jealous, can't control it. Maybe this energy will sit on him, and he's going to say, you know what, I'm out of line, and say, look, it's over. And best believe, she's going to say, but why? You tell her why, she's running. You'll never see her again. She's not even going to follow you on your social media. Good, now you do the work. You figure out why the hell you like this. And then you understand why you like it. Oh, when I was a child, I never had anything. So I finally have something, and I feel like I'm going to lose it if I don't put pressure on it. Then you change. Then you finally get in a new relationship, and you're a new man. If the woman you with now meets the woman you were with before, they're going to be like, your ex is going to be like, he's a totally different man. I wish I was dating him now. Do the work, fellas. Do the work, man. There's enough guys killing their girlfriends because they're jealous and overprotective. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? If you feel like you gotta do that to your girlfriend, dude, break it off, because she might be too scared to break up with you. Break up with her. Go get therapy. Tell the therapist everything. Take medication if you have to. Because this shit's getting out of hand. All of these guys is killing their girlfriends. But that same day, you went outside, saw a woman that you thought you could spend the rest of your life with. Now you're gonna be in prison for the rest of your life because you just killed your girlfriend. Because you don't want to do the work. You don't want to heal yourself. When I was dating, I knew there was something wrong with me. I tried my hardest at times to break it off for the chick I was with. I'd be like, yo, go hang out with your friends. Leave me alone. You know, go back home. This is a bus station. Go home. Don't come back. I tried my fucking hardest, but because I knew there was something wrong with me. You men out there, do the goddamn work for yourself, man. What if you have a daughter and you find that your daughter was killed by a bullshit, jealous boyfriend? Doesn't even fucking love her. He doesn't love her. He just as if he loved her, leave her alone. If you love somebody, you want what's best for them. So if not being with you is best for her and you love her, let her go. She's gonna go whether you want to let her go or not. Same thing with you women, because you women are dangerous too. Women killing men in their sleep and shit. Because, you know, you're jealous that other women look at them. Sis, you got to do the work. If you're dating a good-looking guy and other women are attracted to him, they're going to look at him. Once again, if he wants to hook up with another chick, you're definitely not going to know. Especially if you're smart. Unlike with women, you know, you with a woman, and somebody else been inside of her, you gonna get an idea. My son ain't right. You gonna be in it like, nah, this ain't right. What the hell? What you been doing? Why I feel like this? Yo, the dude, you ain't gonna know. You gonna smell his dick? Well, when you cheat on your man, you know, the guy you cheat with got a bigger dick than your boyfriend, and he goes up in it, that shit going too easy. He's gonna be, hey, wait a minute. Usually I have to struggle to fit in here. I'm just going in here with ease. What the hell is this about? He got to struggle to get in there, you know? Like, it makes him feel proud. Like, yeah, I got to struggle, you know? Today, he just went, whoop, right in. Wait, hold on. Who's been in here? Because it's not my imprint. It's not my size. I went in too easily. You got a dildo? The dildo bigger than my penis?